Yeah, west side rolling. Hit the low ride, bounce with the soul. Sunset glow when the beats get cold. Slide down Crenshaw, top drop slow. Beats spill slick out the stereo glow. Palm trees waving, old heads nod. Corners crack jokes, kids chase God. Snap back tilted, white tee crisp. Low ride dip with the baseline twist. Laughs from the block and the sneakers slap. Turntable scratch when the speakers clap. Mellow with the hustle, cool with the grind. Words pop light like a summertime fine. Bounce, low ride, swing to the side. West side dreams with the beats we ride. Roll, coast, let the speakers slide. Low ride anthem in the Cali tide. Yeah, step in the lane like a breeze through the haze. Beat knock tight with them old school ways. Front porch lean, tails from the curb. Mix a little soul in every word. Gold chain flash, but the vibe stay free. Laughing with the city like it's part of me. Snap that snare with a finger tap. Grooving with the beat like a vinyl slap. Slide to the left, two-step clean. Low ride dreams in a West Coast scene. Bounce, low ride, swing to the side. West side dreams with the beats we ride. Roll, coast, let the speakers slide. Low ride anthem in the Cali tide. Cruising past murals and backyard beats. Sunsets kiss the edges of streets. Talk that game like a barbershop spin. Rhymes ride tight with a laid-back grin. Dubs on the wheels, story on the tongue. OG nods when the classics get sung. Slide through the lane with the cool intact. Popping off verses while the bass hits back. Never no rush, just ride that tide. West Coast breathing on the low ride side. Yeah, roll steady. Keep that west side bounce alive. Low ride anthem forever. Yeah. For Low Ride. Yeah. For the benches, the late trains, the missed calls, the prayers and sneakers and notebooks. I woke up where the rain paints sermons on glass. Concrete hum stories that refuse to pass. Pocket lint rich, coffee stain on the page. But my pen bends truth with a sinner's rage. Shoelaces split from a 1,000-mile run. Still I map out hope under dead-end suns. Sidewalk scripture scrawled in uneven hands. Benchside dreams drafted with broken plans. No chain gleams, no cameras flash. Just a bus pass, a beat, and a prayer to stash.
Write it deep where the wind won't read. Plant those rhymes in the cracks they bleed. No fame lights here, just grind and creed. Write it deep, let the silence feed.
Lunch trays empty, but mine's held gold. Traded cartoons for a notebook cold. The janitor swept dreams along the hall. I caught the ones that refused to fall. Stamped my life in a cheap tape hiss. Tracked my scars where the promises missed. Bodega coins fed the corner gods, while my rhyme book inked invisible odds. They laughed first and they slipped away, but my echoes still warm these alleyways.
Write it deep where the wind won't read. Plant those rhymes in the cracks they bleed. No fame lights here, just grind and creed. Write it deep, let the silence feed.
No hooks, no chains, just syllables laid. A corner is a church if the verse is prayed. I ain't rap for the neon or the posted claps. I spit slow for the benches that don't collapse. Every broken step got a beat to lend. Every wrong turn scrawls a means to mend. No rollout, no stage built in my name. Just hallways, echoes in a stitched up frame. Hand me down truths passed street by street. I lace them heavy in the drums I breathe. No safe road, but the verse paved the way. So I ink new maps in the dust each day.
Where the wind won't read. Plant those rhymes in the cracks they bleed. No fame lights here, just grass and creed. Write it deep, let the silence. Wake up fast, no delay in my lane. Ground so hard, but I move with flames.
I run these these blocks like the clock's on fire. Breath hits quick, but the legs don't tire. No dream waits, I step in time. Every crack in the street still rhymes. Sun's still low, but I raise my speed. Rhyme cut sharp, yeah the lines bleed. No gloss here, just a clean sharp cut. Truth in my tone when the gates stay shut. Raised on grit, not designing names. Every set of stairs gave me claim. Fast lane thoughts in a slow grind world. Still I keep my pace and the flame unfurls.
Don't slow down when the path gets steep. Keep that rhythm when the world can't sleep. Heart in motion, I won't retreat. Running strong on this runway, concrete.
Breathe with the beat, let the lungs stretch wide. I got fight in the tone and a plan inside. No top floor view, but the climb feels right. Each bar I spit puts the dark in light. Never skip steps, just learn my flow. Lay down bricks where the doubt won't grow. 1 foot firm when the next one flies. If I fall, I flip, no disguise. Late night loop still stuck in my head, but the day calls sharp, so I rise instead. Hunger's real, but it fuels the leap. And I write my pulse in the rhythm I keep.
Steps don't stop, they stack and rise. Voice don't shake when the soul's this wise. Look at the ground, that's where we're grown. From cracks in fire, we made this home. Don't slow down when the path gets steep. Keep that rhythm when the world can't sleep. Heart in motion, I won't retreat. Running strong on this runway, concrete.
Breath sharp path, real grip, no guess. Each step I land rewrites my stress. No smooth ride, but the heat's mine now. So I sprint with soul and I don't back down.
Yeah, yeah. Woo! Own it, ride it, vibe it. We alive tonight. Sipping out clean with my mind on attack. City lights blink while I glide on the track. Heartbeat sync to the sound of the street. Soul on fire, got the heat on repeat. Every step electric, flexing my essence. Lessons from the block, made a weapon from my blessings. No stressing, I'm destined, got my lane in sight. They talk a big game, but I'm built for the fight. We own the night, no fear in our eyes. Roll with the vibe, take flight, no lies. Lights flash bright, we ride the highs. Own the night, we gon' own the night. Yeah, yeah. Vivid like neon, bold with the freon. Chillin' while I'm killing every beat that I be on. Slick with the words, got the verbs on tap. Magic in my soul, got the world on my map. Never fold, never fake it, real with the hustle. Every scar's a medal when you muscle through the struggle. Catch me in the middle where the big dreams bite. I break the chains loose, now I'm born to ignite. We own the night, no fear in our eyes. Roll with the vibe, take flight, no lies. Lights flash bright, we ride the highs. Own the night, we gon' own the night. Shadows fall, but we burn so bright. No chains, no pain, just a fearless flight. Turn it up, light it up, it's a rebel's right. We own the night, yeah, we own the night. We own the night, no fear in our eyes. Roll with the vibe, take flight, no lies. Let's go. Lights flash bright, we ride the highs. Own the night, we gon' own the night. Woo. Own it, ride it, vibe it, we alive tonight.
Yeah, rolling out. Sunset riding, bass sliding, west side cool, let's ride it.
Cruising slow where the palm trees lean. Hustle in my blood, rhythm stay clean. Snap back low, shades block the gleam. Foot on the gas, life still a dream. City breathes in the cracks of chrome. Beats knock steady like a metronome. No rush, no fuss, just beat and vibe. Catch that west breeze and let it ride. Juke with the curve, swerve with finesse. Words so slick, leave a mic undressed. Rolling west where the beats don't sleep. Bassline heavy and the rhyme runs deep. Hands on the wheel, soul on the street. Rolling west, yeah, feel that heat. Corner store cats playing dice for luck. OGs post up in a beat up truck. Laugh lines deeper than the Venice tide. Lessons in the air, no need to hide. twist that loop with a summer night grin. Stories in the smoke of a backyard spin. I flip these lines like switchback turns. West side rhythm, the concrete burn. Stay laced with the sound of a boom bap swing. Old soul moves, let the new world sing. Rolling west where the beats don't sleep. Bassline heavy and the rhyme runs deep. Hands on the wheel, soul on the street. Rolling west, yeah, feel that heat. Slide through alleys where the murals talk. Every crack in the sidewalk got a story to walk. From Skid Row blues to Hollywood lights, I pen my rhymes under California nights. From the low riders bounce to the DJ spin. From backyard jams to the next day's win. I ain't chasing no fame or quick set flame. Just rolling west, still blessing my name. Beats stay knocking, the world just slow. West Coast dreams in a boom bap flow. Yeah, roll with it. Sunset fades, bass invades. West Coast forever. Yeah, sun's low, city glow. Feeling right, let's ride.
Golden skies and concrete dreams. We rollin' free under Cali beams. Keep it moving, don't lose that gleam. On these west side streets, we chase the dream.
Yeah, cruising down the strip with the sun on my face. Old school beats keeping up with the pace. Low ride dreams in a pocket full of hope. Back to the grind, got no time to mope. Shades on tight, block the haters' glare. I ride these waves like I ride the air. City lights flicker, my story unfolds. Each crack in the pavement, a memory told. The West speaks loud through the cracks and seams. Boom bap heartbeat fueling my
Golden
dreams.
skies and concrete dreams. We rollin' free under Cali beams. Keep it moving, don't lose that gleam. On these west side streets, we chase the dream. Step out fresh, got my mind on blast. Every setback just fuel for the fast. Vinyl spin stories from blocks away. Mixtapes in the trunk, that's how we play. Bright paint murals on the alley walls. Every color shouting, we ain't gonna fall. Bumping that beat where the legends were made. Respect to the roots we honor and parade. Snapbacks tilted, sun-kissed chrome. In this West Coast life, I find my home. Golden skies and concrete dreams. We rollin' free under Cali beams. Keep it moving, don't lose that gleam. On these west side streets, we chase the dream.
Yeah. Night creeps slow, but my spirits stay high. Stars blink down from a purpled out sky. From the alleys to stages, the hustle's real. Every rhyme laid down, every wound we heal. The weight of dreams heavy, but the ride is sweet. Boom bap, drum stumping steady in the heat. Lessons learned from the streets I roam. Broken past, but the mic's my home. Ride till the end, on the West Coast wave. Echo my soul from the cradle to the
Golden
grave.
skies and concrete dreams. We rollin' free under Cali beams. Keep it moving, don't lose that gleam. On these west side streets, we chase the dream.
Greedy drip, sneakers scuff, baseline snap. Streets scratch names where the echoes slap. Mic don't lie, steps don't fake. Cracks in the sidewalk, write stories for free. Corners still barter dreams for a slice of peace. Sparrows dodge wires stretched thin by the years. Tires hum low where the shadows appear. Snapbacks tilt against the sun that's too loud. Cold soda cans clatter in a runaway crowd. Drums knock scars off the brick wall beats. Chalk dust curls where the cipher repeats. Low talk shuffle through chain link smiles. This block got its name stitched in miles. Block letters carved in skin. Ink won't fade, blood won't thin. Ride that rhythm, bleed that wind. Block letters, we born to spin. Bus stop bench tell jokes, nobody laughs. Crumpled lotto slips fold with forgotten maps. Sirens yawn where the tired lines sleep. Old boombox tape hiss under beat up Jeeps. Catch that grin crack wide by the noon. Catch that sin stack loud in the tune. Lines drop heavy like a half-cooked hook. The frame bent low but the soul never shook. Lean with the bus fumes, nod with the keys. Shake hands with the past when the world freeze. Block letters carved in skin. Ink won't fade, blood won't thin. Ride that rhythm, bleed that wind. Block letters, we born to spin. Block letters, block letters, born to spin. Block letters, we born to spin. Born to spin. Hand me down kicks, scrape prayers off tar. Crack phone screen still holding the stars. Tag that wall with a story no badge can read. Fold that beat till the city concedes. Run thin lines from the wrist to the curb. Spit that truth till the static gets blurred. Name stay scratched in the 4 a.m. glass. Block breathe heavy when the slow trains pass. We don't sign deals, we carve marks in breath. We don't break chains, we build steps from Neff. Block letters carved in skin. Ink won't fade, blood won't thin. Ride that rhythm, bleed that wind. Block letters, we born to spin. Wax that name loud till the sky signs off. Wax that name loud till the sky signs off.
Concrete under my shoes, sky heavy on my mind.
City post pounds in the cracks of my feet. Truth spills out where the fake ones meet. Hustles preach gospel on a rusted beat. Another day, another war, fought in the heat. Worn out dreams sold at pawn shop rates. Every scar's a receipt that life translates. We grind not for glory but just for the plate. Broken clocks still tick in this heavy state. My words are brick stacked sharp and rough. Paved by nights that were cold and tough. No backdoor deals, no silver cuff. Just a heart that bleeds when the game gets rough.
We walk these streets with fire in our bones, carving legends out of flesh and stones. No fear, no crown, we build our thrones. From every fall, from every tone. We don't break, we don't bend, we rise again, again, again.
I grew up dodging echoes and empty plates. Learned early that hope comes late. Mama's prayer stitched in a jacket torn. I wore her dreams like a crown of thorns. Every alley told me who I could be. A name in chalk or a voice in the breeze. So I wrote my life across city walls. Each crack a witness when another one falls. History don't ask, it just leaves stains. Blood and ink dripping down the trains. I'm the echo between the loss and the gain. A beat walking barefoot through pouring rain.
We walk these streets with fire in our bones, carving legends out of flesh and stones. No fear, no crown, we build our thrones. From every fall, from every tone. We don't break, we don't bend, we rise again, again, again.
Every lie thrown turned to a stepping stone. Every closed door just made me grow. No handouts, no borrowed gold, only truth hammered deep in my soul. City smells like rust and gasoline, but dreams still bloom through the concrete seams. Ghosts hum lullabies in the subway beams. I hum louder, building louder dreams. They tried to bury me under their doubt. Forgot I'm a seed that roots from drought. This story ain't soft, this ain't no route. This is the war cry they'll never drown out.
We walk these streets with fire in our bones, carving legends out of flesh and stones. No fear, no crown, we build our thrones. From every fall, from every tone. We don't break, we don't bend, we rise again, again, again.
Lights crack open the ribs of the dark. Boot scuff skitter like rats on wet stone. This ain't no slow burn, this is collapse up in 3/4 time. And I'm sprinting between the beats, shiver in the bone, clench in the teeth, mouse foam static from subway vents. Don't ask where, ask when. When the ground snaps, when your name folds backward on itself. I don't step, I fracture forward, leaving fingerprints where the sound used to sleep. Pulse jerks sideways, air rips open. Too many gods and not enough gravity. Slap the skyline loose, lace the chaos tighter. Every breath spills a little broken truth. Crack moose, surge, mouth full of sirens, lungs full of warnings. The city feeds you its bones if you bite hard enough. Bend now, before the steel decides for you. Breathe crooked, before the sky peels. Ashes in motion, blur of the screen. Nameless in fire, weightless in dream. Ashes in motion, carved through the air. Forget the floor, forget the prayer. Tires moan under broken streetlights, songs, wallets full of rain and not enough tomorrows. Move sharp, move silent, move wrong. Get loud with a hush hollows. Tongue split at the syllables, fault lines. Spit double speed verbs in the dust clouds. Trip the wiring, don't even flinch. This ain't a safe house, this is a war born small. Shoes tear scenes where the shadows stand. Words unbutton the walls. Feet light, voice heavier than sirens. Cut the night crooked, leave it bleeding neon. Rush it, then vanish. Pulse it, then crush it. Name it, then burn it down to echoes. Ashes in motion, blur of a screen. Nameless in fire, weightless in dream. Ashes in motion, carved through the air. Forget the floor, forget the prayer.
Sunset on my back, wind in my face. Still riding, still dreaming.
Cruising down the coast, gold dust in my mind, low riders hum soft under purple skies. Memories drip slow from the corners of my eyes. Homies laugh loud, but silence fills the rides. Tattoos on arms tell stories they can't hide. Broken promises buried under neon lights. One hand on the wheel, the other on hope. Chasing futures down roads that barely cope. Every street name's a chapter we wrote. Blind, every sunset a scar etched across time. I ain't looking back, but I feel the weight. Old dreams trail behind me like a shift in fate. We ride the winds, we chase the dawn. Wherever we fall, we still move on. Golden dust in our hair, fire in our songs. Running free, running strong, all night long. We don't break, we don't bow, we just rise, we know how. Palm trees bend, but never fall away. Just like my heart still standing today. Chain link fences hum blues to the stray. Sirens blend into my personal parade. Dreams taste like diesel and ocean spray. Hope wears sneakers with holes in the lace. I thread my fears through every baseline played, and stitch my future through the words I say. Every heartbeat's a drum in the city's hands. Every breath a prayer to forgotten lands. I ain't just surviving, I'm building a brand on sidewalks where kings rose from sand. We ride the winds, we chase the dawn. Wherever we fall, we still move on. Golden dust in our hair, fire in our songs. Running free, running strong, all night long. We don't break, we don't bow, we just rise, we know how.
Yeah, you know the vibe. Sideways step, sunshine drip. Slide sideways with a crook in my smile. Shades too low, hat spun sideways style. Foot drag lazy, but the beat stay quick. Talk my talk like a pool hall trick. Wink at the sun while the tires squeak slow. Flipping my words like a backyard show. Swerving the syllables, bend that rhyme. Dip through the day like I'm still in time. Fast flick twist when the bass line dips. Slow grind swag when the snare line trips. Ease through the beat like a back alley dance. Snap and lean with a crooked stance. Sideways, sunshine, roll that way. Talk that slick, slide all day. Pop that beat, that sway, sideways sunshine, no delay. Catch that laugh when the hustle swings. Bounce on the block with the front porch kings. Words spin wild like a quarter on glass. Twist on a dime, then let the day pass. Ride through the market where the noise stack thick. Talking code, make the nod real quick. Slow down, lean, let the words breathe thin. Stretch that smile till the gold leaks in. Bounce, twist, pivot on phrase. Cook this flow in the west side blaze. Sideways, sunshine, roll that way. Talk that slick, slide all day. Pop that beat, sip that sway. Sideways, sunshine, no delay. Slide in crooked like a vinyl scratch. Footloose bars with a no-look catch. Roll up smooth with the beats half baked. Snap with a grin while the world half shakes. Move that speech like a puzzle piece lost. Find that flow with a summertime toss. No straight lines, just curves and dips. Slick with the steps and the sideways flips. Sideways, sideways, all day. Let's ride it the wrong way, the right way.
I don't rush, I just arrive first.
Let's move.
I move to the beat with the sound that's clean. No tricks in the step, no gap between. I breathe in the pulse like a second skin. Fast doesn't mean that I rush to win. My voice cuts through when the floor gets loud. I stay in control while they chase the crowd. No fakes in the tone, just truth I write. I land where I lead, no off-time flight. I walk in the shift like it's made for me. Each word has a place, no wasted key. When others fold, I tighten the frame. Balance is choice, not part of the game. I don't blur when I move too fast. I stay sharp when the moment cracks. I float high but I land on beat. No miss in the run, just balance on feet. Fast but calm, that's how I live. No mask, no weight to give. This lane's mine and I ride for real. My truth don't slide, my steps don't kneel. I don't race for the flash or chase the trend. My rhythm begins where their patterns end. The voice they hear is the one I made. Not built from a crowd, but the steps I laid. I rise when the count begins to bend. No panic inside when the meters blend. My sound is tight when the loop comes back. The beat holds firm, no need to react. They move to impress, I move to stay. Their form fades quick, I build to stay. I don't shift for shine or speak for likes. I rap to exist, not for the spikes. Control is the mark of sound that's real. I don't shout to prove what I feel. Calm with the pace and strong with breath. Each word I drop steps past the rest. Balance, not speed. I don't bend when the kick hits wrong. I hold with the line when the ride gets long. No fill in my voice, no pause for show. The faster it goes, the more I know. I ride every part like it's carved in stone. Each piece aligned in a style I own. They blur for effect, I stay in place. I finish each bar with measured grace. I don't blur when I move too fast. I stay sharp when the moment cracks. I float high but I land on beat. No miss in the run, just balance on feet. Fast but calm, that's how I live. No mask, no weight to give. This lane's mine and I ride for real. My truth don't slide, my steps don't kneel. I kept my pace, they broke the beat.
Yeah, we stepping out, feel that snap.
Hands up, bounce with the slap. Slide in slick with the cuffed up jeans. Head nod heavy when the rhythm leans. Drum break slice through the afternoon. Step in the beat like a warm monsoon. Whistle from the block, boom from the hall. Light on my toes when the backbeats call. Catch that swing like a playground spin. Words roll clean like a breeze on skin. Pop that line then drop back low. Flipping on tracks like a freestyle show. Step in the rhythm, lock that groove. Snap with the bass, let your shoulders move. Hands in the sky, get loose, improve. Step in the rhythm, make that move. Break to the left, two-step flow. Shuffle through the rhyme like a backyard throw. Laugh with the beat when it bounces wide. Catch that crack when the snares collide. Pulse in the words, little lean, little drag. Pocket so deep that it folds a swag. Pop, skip, move like a paintbrush trip. Bars hit slick like a sunroof drip. Low-key shine with a side-eye glance. Rapping that swing like a second chance. Step in the rhythm, lock that groove.
snap with the bass, let your shoulders move. Hands in the sky, get loose, improve. Step in the rhythm, make that move. Spin in the pocket, no stutter, no trip. Roll with the beat like a hopscotch flip. Pass that mic like a back alley deal. No fronts here, just pure street feel. Press with the rhyme, stretch with the soul. Grip that bounce like a basketball roll. Lean on the snare, ride that top. Bounce in the rhythm, don't ever stop. Step, step, step. Step in the rhythm. Step back, roll that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, this one's for the crates and the code. Loop it back, truth in the dust. Woke the sirens and thoughts in a beat up bed. Snare hit sharp like a word unsaid. Tag still wet on the back of a train, but my rhyme dried blood in the pocket of pain. Corner kids with the cipher in heat. Lunch was a beat, now I cook on repeat. Skyline dreams from a school bag note. Script like survival when the system chokes. No likes here, just ink and steam. I grew in the cracks where the light don't beam. Tapes got hissed, but the truth still speaks. Boom from the block and the bat from the streets. Loop it slow, but the words still ride. Truth don't skip when the dust inside. Spin that cut with a heart so wide. Old school breath on a modern tide. I walk through blocks where the baselines sleep. Each line sharp like a cold night's teeth. Shoes cracked open from the gravel and grind, but I carve each step in a veteran mind. No script, just breathe, and beats I trust. Laid in a verse with her fingerprints dust. Still chase sun through a small glass wall. Mic in my grip when the world feels small. Frame that pain with a bar and tone. This ain't just rap, it's a claim of home. Dropped one track and the whole block paused. They felt what I wrote, not who I was. Break it up, loop it raw. No hook, no stunt, just the pen, the flaw. Third shift blues on a pawn shop floor. Mic in my bag like a locked front door. Spit for the ones that the world don't see, but we glow on the low like a dusty SP. Crates got guards and the grooves got war. Every sample's a prayer from the loop before. Studio small, but the thoughts run tall. Stack every loss in a verse I scroll. History skips, but my soul don't fade. I rhyme from the truth that the system evades. Legacy built in a broken kick. No fame, just flame when the rhyme's still sick. Loop it slow, but the words still ride. Truth don't skip when the dust inside. Spin that cup with a heart so wide. Old school breath on a modern tide. Old school, still breathing. Music don't die, it restarts in you. Yeah, this city never sleeps, and neither do we. Still in the breath of the morning blocks. Sidewalks crack with yesterday's talks. Old sneakers lean against bus stop dreams. Gray sky broken by a siren scream. Fold my hands in the warmth of my coat. Story still scribbled in the lining I wrote. Every turn another piece of a plot where the pavement keeps secrets the sky forgot. Steps click fast through the half-lit streets. Memories stitched in the soles of my sneaks.
Sparkle of the night, light up the ground. Walking like a queen when the sun goes down. Bounce through the noise on this town. Spark of the night, baby, burn it down.
Rush hour breath, taxi horns cut air. Billboards flicker with a half-page stare. Laugh with the crowd, but my mind drifts slow. Catch the beat underneath where the real ones go. Posters peel back like forgotten names. Footsteps echo in the frame of the game. Stories don't need to shout when they burn. Carve my mark in the twist of the turn. Low talk slip through the curbside cracks. I move through the mist where the day steps back.
Spark of the night, light up the ground. Walk it like a queen when the sun goes down. Bounce through the noise on this town. Spark of the night, baby, burn it down.
No roadmap needed when the heart beats blind. Skip through shadows that the sun left behind. Bars spit simple, but the weight run deep. Where the bricks stack truth and the cold cuts sleep. City breathe rough, but it sings to the few. Move with the scratch and the wind slips through. No bright lights, just corners that hum. Catch the rhythm where the fast feet drum. Loose laces slap on the broken line. I ride that ripple where the stars decline.
Spark up the night, light up the ground. Walk it like a queen when the sun goes down. Bounce through the noise on this town. Spark up the night, baby, burn it down.
Yeah, keep it lit, keep it loud. The night's ours.
Yeah, sun's low, city glow. Feeling right, let's rise.
Golden skies and concrete dreams. We're rolling free under Cali beams. Keep it moving, don't lose that gleam. On these west side streets, we chase the dream.
Cruising down the strip with the sun on my face. Old school beats keeping up with the pace. Low ride dreams in a pocket full of hope. Back to the grind, got no time to mope. Shades on tight, block the haters' glare. I ride these waves like I ride the air. City lights flicker, my story unfolds. Each crack in the pavement, a memory told. The West speaks loud through the cracks and seams. Boom bap heartbeat fueling my dreams.
Golden skies and concrete dreams. We're rolling free under Cali beams. Keep it moving, don't lose that gleam. On these west side streets, we chase the dream.
Step out fresh, got my mind on blast. Every setback just fuel for the fast. Vinyl spin stories from blocks away. Mixtapes in the trunk, that's how we play. Bright paint murals on the alley walls. Every color shouting we ain't gonna fall. Bumping that beat where the legends were made. Respect to the roots we honor and parade. Snapbacks tilted, sun-kissed chrome. In this west coast life I find my home.
Golden skies and concrete dreams. We rolling free under Cali beams. Keep it moving, don't lose that gleam. On these west side streets, we chase the dream. Night creeps slow, but my spirits stay high. Stars blink down from a purpled out sky. From the alleys to stages, the hustle's real. Every rhyme laid down, every wound we heal. The weight of dreams heavy, but the ride is sweet. Boom bap drums thumping steady in the heat. Lessons learned from the streets I roam. Broken past, but the mic's my home. Ride till the end on a west coast wave. Echo my soul from the cradle to the grave.